She's faced the hardest time you could imagine. Many times her eyes fall back the tears, Lord, Lord. And when her useful world was about to fall in, each time her slender shoulders felt the weight of all the fears, and a sorrow no one hears still rings in midnight silence in her ear. Let her cry, oh she's a lady. Let her dream, for she is a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower growing wild. And if by chance I should hold her, let me hold her for all time. And if I allow just one possession, I would pick her from the garden to be mine. Hey, baby. Careful how you touch her, she will awaken. Sleep the only freedom, all that she knows.
Bess FM, locking it down.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
You won't believe the way she's always paying for a debt she never owed. And the silent wind still blows, but only she can hear, so she goes. Let her cry, oh she's a lady. Let her dream, oh she is my child. Gentle flower growing wild. It's a thin line.
Bess FM, locking it down.
Best FM, rocking. Yeah man, keep it locked, keep it locked.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting in. I knock on the door. A voice sweet and low says, who is it? She opened up the door and let me in. Never once do she say, where have you been? She said, you hungry? Are you hungry, honey? Did you eat? Yeah. Let me hang up your coat. The woman tell me, pass me your hat. All the time she's smiling, never raises a voice. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I don't give it a second thought. It's a thin line between love and hate. Don't think you can keep breaking your woman's heart. Between love and hate. And she'll sit back and enjoy it. It's a thin yes it is, yes it is. Between love and hate. She gon' fool you one day. The sweetest woman in the world could be the meanest woman in the world. If you make her that way. You keep hurting her, she keep being quiet. She might be holding something.
I just got finished giving the hotel manager back the room key. And paid my bill. I was outside in the car, in the shadows of the parking lot, telling the woman I was with how happy she made me, kissing and hugging. And all of a sudden another car pulled up on the parking lot. But I couldn't believe my eyes, because the woman that was sitting in the front seat beside another dude turned out to be my old lady. Lord, I was checking out, and she was checking in, yeah. Let me tell you people, I was checking out, and my old lady was checking in. Oh Lord have mercy. I was with my other woman, and she was with her boyfriend. She waited outside, y'all, in the car, while he went in, yeah, to rent the room. I wanted to say something to her, but there was nothing I could say, 'cause the woman I was with, yes, she was married to Lord. I was checking out, and she was checking in, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I saw another man took my old lady. Let me tell you, in the hideaway motorway. I was with my other woman, and she was with her boyfriend. She was supposed to be at home, minding the kids. The both of us have been guess I'll have to go on.
What's wrong with my mind? What's come over me?
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Wearing a smile, dimple on the side. What's come over me? What's come over me? What's come over me? What's come over me? What's wrong with my ears? They're deceiving me. I thought I heard you speak, calling my name. I must be insane.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
What's come over me? What's come over me?
Best FM, rockin'. Yeah, man, keep it locked, keep it locked.
Don't tell me I've stumbled upon you. Oh, it's my mind in a daze. Well, this can't be as real as I wanted. Oh, you let me go and went away. So what's kind of feeling? Just look at me now. Seems like I'm floating on a cloud. Oh, what could this be? What's come over me? What's come over me? What's come over me?
the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Best FM, locking it down, down.
Where are you tonight? I would do better, only where has she gone? Angels are whispering to tell you I'm sorry, so sorry, forgive me, I know I was wrong. See, I haven't seen her. When I take the long walk to the mailbox and no letters there, then I walk back to your doorstep, but you never there. And my number is written on your wall, and I'm hoping that you call me, but you never call. I missed all your friends. Oh, I'm here all alone. There's no one at home. I haven't seen her. Where are you?
You, Mr. DJ, play the song from the top, man. Where you do, man? Sure.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down, down.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Haven't seen her. Won't you with me? Where are you tonight? I would do better, only where has she gone? Angels are whispering to tell you I'm sorry, so sorry, forgive me, I know I was wrong. See,
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
when I take the long walk to the mailbox and no letters there, then I walk back to your doorstep, but you never there. And my number is written on your wall, and I'm hoping that you call me, but you never call. I missed all your friends. Oh, I'm here all alone.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
It's so hard to go on. Pictures and memories, that's not all I want. I need you, girl. I haven't seen her.
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man, keep it locked, keep it locked.
Step right up before the show begins, my friends. Stand in line, get your tickets. I hope you will attend. It'll only cost you 50 cents to see what life has done to those like you and me. See the man with the broken heart, you see that he is sad. He hurts so bad, so bad, so bad. See the girl who has lost the only love she ever had. There's got to be no sadder show to see. No doubt about it, satisfaction's guaranteed. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step by.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Trailblaze. Today, it's Tuesday, and I'm back here after, the long weekend. I have missed you guys so much. What's going on? I mean, a lot of things today. Can everything hold in my package today that I have in store for you? Let's hear it out. How have you been? The phone lines open at 3 p.m. as usual, but I'm making my way here just to let you know that I'm not gone nowhere. For my folks who have been calling or texting, yes, I'm back here at work, and thank you to my bosses who allowed me to get Thursday off to get some stuff done. But I'm back here, and it's all about trailing until 5 p.m. today. Stick and stay with us.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
Bess FM, rockin'. Yeah, man. Keep it locked, keep it locked, keep it locked.
Hurry, hurry, before the show begins, my friends. Stand in line, get your tickets. I hope you will attain. It'll only cost you 50 cents to see what life has done to those like you and me. See the man with the broken heart, you'll see that he is sad. He hurts so bad, so bad, so bad. See the girl who has lost the only love she ever had. There's got to be no
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
no doubt about it.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. Let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Yeah.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
Well. Day will make a way for night. All we'll need is candlelight and a song. Yeah, soft and long. Well, glad to be here alone with a lover unlike no other. Sad to see a new horizon slowly coming into view. Yeah, I wanna be living for the love of you. Oh, yes, all that I'm giving is for the love of you. All right now. Ooh, lovely as a ray of sun that touches me when the morning comes, feels good to me. Yeah, my love and me. Well, smoother than a gentle breeze.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Well, when you're loving me, when you're loving me, love to be riding the waves of your love, enchanted with your touch. And it seems to me we could sail getting out of mystery. Well, I wanna be living for the love of you. All right now, all that I'm giving is for the love of you. You got me, girl. I wanna be living for the love.
On the best station, Bess 100 FM.
We'll be right back.
Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. So sing along to my stereo.
Hey, my listening crew. This is your late afternoon companion to Shikalu on your 100 FM dial. Make sure you tune in and turn up every Tuesdays from 5 until 7 p.m. for OTAWTL. That is on the ear with me, yours truly, a program that will leave you inspired, entertained, and informed. With the credit giveaways each week. Street Link, where we go in the streets to find out from the people what is hot and what is not, and so much more. And guess what? You can now voice your birthday shout-outs on our WhatsApp line at 876-438-9442, and we'll play them live on air. So what are you waiting for? Turn up Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Best 100 FM, the station that is sizzling every day.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
The station that makes you feel good. Moving.
I love the station. I think it's great.
It's my station.
Moving.
It's my station.
Moving. Moving. Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Best FM. Keep listening.
Did you know that 1 out of 8 Jamaicans has diabetes? Talk to your doctor or nurse about regular testing and screening for diabetes. There is no cure, but you can control your diabetes through a balance of physical activity, healthy eating, and medication. Get support from your nearest health center or the Diabetes Association of Jamaica. Control your diabetes. Enjoy your life. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Live the life. Respect the music. And keep your radio locked in.
The Best 100 FM.
Greetings. Bitter Sugar returns to Best FM. Wednesdays, 6 to 8 p.m. Tune in as we put forward Bitter Sugar. Yes, your host, Brother Miguel Lorne, as we ride. This is education, African fundamentalism, purity of the race, self-reliance, repatriation. These are topics we're going to go into. Tune in, Best FM, as we put forward Bitter Sugar once more.
Isn't it strange how princesses and
Vejan Printers for all your printing needs. We specialize in calendars, flyers, brochures, and more. Call us today at 968-7506. That's 968-7506. Or visit us at 4 East Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road. Vejan Printers, your best choice in printing.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
What's up? I don't know how I represent for LadyLee and DJ AA. I'ma say the road of me a traveling easy. Best FM say them never believe it.
Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghetto? Santa Claus, do you ever wonder why we suffer so? Santa Claus, when will you come to the ghetto?
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
We'd like to see how your radio
it's the Best FM.
all year long, baby, meeting down time. How we hold on to those hard times. We ain't gonna fight, we ain't gonna fuss. We're all the presents that you brought for us. Santa Claus, do you ever come
Bess FM, Bess FM.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Bess FM, rocking. Yeah, man. Keep it loud, keep it loud.
Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him. He's Christ the Lord. Sing choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Oh, sing all you citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Now come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him. He's Christ the Lord. Let us adore him. Sing praises unto his name. Yeah, Lord, we greet thee on this happy morning. Jesus, to thee be all glory given. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him. He's Christ the Lord. Sing choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Oh, sing holy citizens of heaven. C is for Christmas, the season of good cheer. H is for
On the
happiness,
best station,
the last
Best
is for
100
the
FM.
R is for respect, that each and all should show in this holy season, wherever you may go. I is for indulgence, to know how far to go. S is for Santa Claus, the children all do know. T is for toys, for little girls and boys. Around the world, wherever they be, he'll find them joyfully. M is for manger, the place where he was born. A is for angels who watch from dusk till dawn. S is for star that led three men from afar. And remembering these, we hope you see a very Merry Christmas wherever you may be.
It's the season. It's the season. It's the season. It's the season. The Christmas season 2022. We're counting down. We're in the final days of this year 2022. And what a year. Oh my God. What a year it has been. And trust me, it's still going on. Lord have mercy, what's going on in our country. We do need all Jamaicans to come together right now, because I don't like what I'm seeing all over. I don't like it. We're going past 1,400 murders since the start of the year. Last week, 35 murders. Last week alone. So we're on an average of 5 murders per day. Oh my God. What is happening? How do we control this? I mean, I feel good. It's like we're fighting a war. But who are we fighting? What war are we fighting? Only amongst ourselves, people. Come on, man. We have to do better. We have to do better. I don't like what's going on. I don't like what I'm seeing. 35 murders last week alone. The week just started, so what gonna happen now? Huh? What's gonna happen? It's coming down to the silly season. It's coming down to Christmas season. What's gonna happen? Robberies up. Break-ins up. What's going on? Oh my God.
Merry Christmas to all visiting Jamaica. It's glad to come out of the freezer to enjoy warm Jamaica.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
On the best station. 100 FM.
Welcome back to Jamaica, one more time again. Welcome to Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jamaica, boyfriend and girlfriend. Welcome to Jamaica, all the picnic them. Come make we have some cake and sorrel, then we open the dip and the barrel. See why you bring for mommy, daddy, granny, auntie, uncle, cousin, and the picnic them. Sing along now. Welcome home, Jamaicans, welcome home. It's Christmas, welcome home.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
It's Christmas.
Bess FM, rocking. Yeah, man. Keep it loud.
Bess FM, locking it down.
Alu flying from Canada. A hearty welcome. Alu flying from England. A hearty welcome. Jamaicans, any which part you come from. A hearty welcome. A biggie ding. A biggie diggy diggy ding. Pretty ding. Welcome. Yalla you name miss. Welcome. Make we go up and kiss. Welcome. Long time we no see. Welcome. Make we go dance spree. Welcome. Hold up your hand and sing. Welcome. Make we farm and ring. Welcome. Make we wheel and spin. Welcome. Fat gal and slim thing. Welcome.
December come and Christmas song a play. Festive parties a session every day. Boy, lots of smiles and laughter all about. And children dreaming of gifts without a doubt. Christmas feeling seeping through jam down. Jamaican Santa with poinsettia all around. Boy, we no have mistletoe, we no have no snow or ice.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
And Lord, the Christmas night, Christmas breeze, Christmas breeze a blow. Can you feel it? Christmas breeze, Christmas breeze a blow. Oh, Christmas breeze a blow. Can you feel it? Christmas breeze a blow. Oh, what a wonderful time is Christmas. Oh, what a airy feeling it goes. Oh, what a wonderful time is Christmas. It's only once a year. Oh, what a wonderful time is Christmas. Oh, what a airy feeling it goes. Oh, what a wonderful time is Christmas. It's only once a year.
Saying good afternoon to all my peeps right there in Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth. How are you doing? St. Elizabeth, I just left, man. I'm walking. I just left. What am I seeing? What am I being tagged in? I don't like what's going on though there in the south side. Come on, people, get it together, man. We're gonna talk about some issues come 3 p.m. Oh my God. And that viral trending topic that has me trending for the past week and a half all over TikTok, Instagram. Who did that?
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
December come and Christmas song a play. Festive parties a session every day. Boy, lots of smiles and laughter all about. And children dreaming of gifts without a doubt. Christmas feeling seeping through jam down. Jamaican Santa with poinsettia all around. Boy, we no have mistletoe, we no have no snow or ice. But we have a Jamaican Christmas and Lord, the Christmas nice. Christmas breeze a blow. Can you feel it? Christmas breeze a blow. Oh, Christmas breeze a blow. Can you feel it? Christmas breeze a blow. Oh, what a wonderful time is Christmas. Oh, what a airy feeling it goes. Oh, what a wonderful time is Christmas. It's only once a year. Oh, what a wonderful time is Christmas. Oh, what a airy feeling it goes. Oh, what a wonderful time is Christmas. It's only once a year. Read the card, shall up quick.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
Some people have money, some not have none. And those who have it, spend it in it and Christmas party every single night. Starlight, pretty light, shining so bright. Say Jamaican gunga rice and peas of the capital of the Christmas breeze. Christmas breeze a blow. Can you feel it? Christmas breeze a blow. Na 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 na. Christmas breeze a blow. Can you feel it? Christmas breeze, Christmas. I'm gonna get to know you better.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
Saying good afternoon to my friends over there in Bahamas who are just awaiting that storm that's gonna hit. Oh my God, it looks like it's gonna be dangerous too. So all my friends over there in Bahamas, I'm just doing for do ya. I heard that some form of evacuation was gonna be done. I hope your guys are in that process as we speak, because we don't want to hear about any fatalities. You know, the unnecessary fatalities, because you were warned about what's going to happen. And then Florida, it's going to head over to Florida. I mean, Florida can't catch a break when it comes down to these things. Storm just loves Florida. Yeah, we've had multiple rainfalls here in Jamaica as well over the past couple of days. And again, I'm imploring everybody about the dengue. Do your due diligence at home. Fix things at home. You understand? Those leaks, those pans that we have holding water, we just bore holes in them. Those tin stuff, we just bore holes in them. The tires that we need that have water, just, you know, get some, you know what I mean? Just bore holes in them and just look around your environs. You understand? Because, you know, we tend to want to blame government for everything, but we have a responsibility to ourselves to take care of ourselves. Yes, so just look around and see what's happening and what you can do, because the rains don't even look like they're gonna stop as we speak, and we're in November. We're going down to the last of the hurricane season. So, you know, and it's all about climate change, and it's how the climate is reacting right now to the, you know, to whatever is going on in the atmosphere. So yes, let's just do our due diligence. Just, you know, make it our self responsibilities to clean up our homes and our environment, our immediate homes and our immediate environments. All right.
We'll be having fun under the golden sun. Christmas in Jamaica, here we come. We'll just sail on. Just sail.
Tony Braxton. Bess FM, Bess FM.
Bess FM, locking it down.
It's a Bess FM. Love is rocking, playing in the sand. I'm getting my baritone, getting on the sand. Exotic setting for a lady in her hand. A perfect little holiday, sounds like a plan. We can bring that all afternoon. That's right. We can make out some cool reggae tunes. We can tell another light of our moon. Wish we could freeze this morning, but it wouldn't end so soon. We'll be having fun under the golden sun. That's right.
George, you can let her on tonight, girl. You know that. That's right.
We'll be having fun under the golden sun. Christmas in Jamaica, here we come. We'll just sail on.
Welcome to the monkey outside, fish.
I'm on your phone, y'all. Don't need no call. No calling home. Take a break from it all. 'Cause we both grown and you can do whatever. See, baby, it's just you and me. Let's live our fantasy.
Romantic rendezvous. Stop. Let me look at you. Let me play with you. Jamaican style. Yeah. That's right, girl. Let's sail, baby. Let's ride down the Rio Grande, girl.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
And the mood's right. It's Christmas on the island, the island.
Sunshine on a silhouette, Caribbean vibes the best. A place where the girls play hard to get. Can't believe my heart to get. That day I don't regret. A Christmas I won't forget. Cause right now I'm feeling kind of fortunate. I love you with my heart to death.
From the sunrise to the moonlight, it's Christmas in the island. The island, when the sun shines. And
You, Mr. DJ, play the song from the top, man. What you do, man?
We use a tropical Christmas.
Bess FM,
Christmas on the islands. River.
From the sunrise to the moonlight, it's Christmas in the islands. That's right, the islands. When the sun shines and the mood's right, it's Christmas on the islands. The islands.
Sunshine on a silhouette, Caribbean vibes the best. A place where the girls play hard to get. Can't believe my heart she get. Baby. That day I don't regret. A Christmas I won't forget. Cause right now I'm feeling kind of fortunate. I love you with my heart to death.
From the sunrise to the moonlight, it's Christmas in the islands. The islands. When the sun shines and the moon's right, Christmas on the islands. The islands. Well,
we got the party lock. Reggae music play non-stop. Yeah, one thing I definitely know is a fact. The holiday vibes are shot. Hear me? No vibes up on the rock. Next year I'll be coming back. Cause right now I better get my list intact. Last minute Christmas shots.
from the sunrise to the moonlight, it's Christmas in the islands. The islands. When the sun shines and the moon's right, Christmas on the islands. The islands. Well, it's holiday time, make the champagne pop. That's how we do it on Christmas. Christmas cheer, that's what we got. That's how we do it on Christmas. Opening gifts round the Christmas tree. That's how we do it on Christmas. Having good times with the family. That's how we do it on Christmas. Sunrise to the moonlight, it's Christmas in the island.
On the best station, Best 100
When the
FM.
sun shines and the moon's right, Christmas on the island. The island. From the sunrise to the moonlight, it's Christmas in the island. The island. When the sun shines and the moon's right, Christmas on the island. The island. Well,
Hey yo, this is Rosa Rose in them soldier clothes. With LadyLee from Bess FM, DJ AA, the Trailblazer. Lady, Lady Lee, Lee. Yes, Bess FM, the Trailblazer.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Time getting harder, still we striving for better. And we not gonna stop till the battle is won and we get justice. Cause if you lose your stand, anyone will try to push you over. Over.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
Lift up your
Bess
head,
FM,
hold
walking it down.
high. We know that we'll win the prize.
have a pitfalls and their worries. They endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And if you lose your soul, there's nothing to gain. It will be over. Lift up your head and hold it up high. So many times we have been beat.
It's Tuesday, the 8th of November, and we're here. Yes, we're here. So many things going on right now that we don't even know where to start. I'll start with 35 murders last week. Not 35 accidents. You know? But 35 murders. 5 per day. And I'm pretty sure, because I always hear that when it comes on to certain parts of the island, they don't record the murders because of the type of businesses that or activities that goes on in that particular area. But 35. So we're not even reached the end of 2022. I want to know how you feel about this. 876-279-8473, 876-619-1508, 876-279-8473, 876-619-1508. I don't feel good at all. I see the security guards are protesting this morning. You know, they want some benefits. They want better wages for the hours that they're putting in. You know, it's rough. It's really rough on a lot of us. On most of us, it's rough. You know, how can we balance this? Because I'm all about balance. I'm all about, you know, finding solutions. My person, I don't even know what to start about this, but last week, I think it was last week Wednesday, I did my show. And, you know, a particular section of that show was cropped out by a listener and sent all over social media with my voice. Most people can't put a face to the voice. People are asking, who is that young lady? But speaking about the garbage situation and what happened at Jubilee Hospital with the babies and so forth. And, you know, it went so quick. It went viral so quickly. Started off with TikTok, then Facebook, then Instagram. You know, they made multiple backgrounds with my voice and everything. I should be compensated for that, you know, to be honest. But that's not the meat of the matter. The matter is, at least I can, you know, people are sending it around for the gimmicks. But you have the seriousness of it all and what's happening in the country. At least you're hearing. At least you're hearing, and I see more in agreement than those who are not in agreement. And I mean, you're not going to have everybody who's going to agree with you on any topic. But at least we're understanding where I was coming from. So, you know, it's just hard. Think about it. 35 murders last week. 1 week alone. Who are we at war with, Jamaica? And why?
We'll be right back.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Lakshmi Singh. Today is the last day to vote in the midterm elections in the United States. NPR's Hansi Lowang reports many voters can still register today to cast a ballot.
Close to 24 states allow eligible residents to both register and vote on Election Day, according to the National Conference of State Legislatures. That includes the swing states of Michigan, Nevada, and Wisconsin. Qualified residents need to show an ID and proof that they live in the state. Depending on the state, you can sign up online or in person at a polling site. The latest state to allow same-day registration is Virginia. In Montana, there's been a legal fight over a law that would move the voter registration deadline to the day before Election Day. But that law will not be enforced for the midterm elections. And for now, Montanans can still register and vote today. Hansi Luong, NPR News.
An election-denying Republican is on the ballot to become Arizona's next governor. She's challenged by a Democrat who's spent the past 2 years defending the state's election integrity. From member station KJZZ in Phoenix, Ben Giles has details.
Republican Carrie Lake, running in her first ever campaign, rode the endorsement of former President Donald Trump to victory in Arizona's GOP primary. The former local news anchor ran a brash and loud Trump-like campaign, boasting that she drove a stake through the heart of the state's conservative establishment. Democrat Katie Hobbs, Arizona's current Secretary of State, ran a far more subdued campaign. She refused to debate Lake while pitching herself as a safer choice to Arizona's important independent swing voters. Hobbs has described the race as a choice between sanity and chaos. For NPR News, I'm Ben Giles in Phoenix.
Voters in 5 states are deciding today whether recreational marijuana for adults should be legal. The issues on ballots in the Dakotas, Missouri, Arkansas, and Maryland. Cannabis for recreational use is already legal in 19 states. Authorities in Jackson, Mississippi are investigating several fires that they suspect were intentionally started overnight. Fires were reported on and near the campus of Jackson State University, a historically black public college. Local media report fires also broke out at a gas station and at 2 churches. WAPT television quotes the assistant fire chief for the Jackson Fire Department, describing the fires as a major occurrence. There were no immediate reports of injuries from the blazes. However, the suspected arson raised concerns about voter intimidation against minorities as people prepared to visit polling stations to vote on this final day of the midterm election season. At last check on Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 239 points, roughly 0.75% at 33,066. From Washington, this is NPR News. Activists are watching to see if the United Nations 27th Conference on Climate Change delivers concrete agreements for wealthy nations, including some of the world's biggest polluters, to provide more assistance to developing countries that stand to be disproportionately affected by the impact of climate change. NPR's Ruth Sherlock is at COP27 underway in Egypt.
It is very early days. Some countries in the run-up to this conference have stepped up with modest contributions. So, for example, Scotland, Denmark, Germany, and Austria are among those that have made small pledges, but nothing that comes close to what's needed. And I think that's one of the reasons of the kind of hesitation for putting this on the agenda. There's this kind of tug of war between rich and developing economies.
NPR's Ruth Sherlock reporting. Authorities in Uganda have shortened the school term to try and curb the spread of Ebola in the country. Michael Kaloki has the latest.
The current school term in Uganda will end 2 weeks earlier than had been previously planned. The country's education minister, Janet Museveni, says the move is intended to reduce physical interaction between students and their teachers, as well as other school personnel. Latest figures from the country's health ministry indicate 135 confirmed Ebola cases and 53 deaths since the current outbreak began. This is the third term in the Ugandan public school calendar and is a crucial period for students, as many of them will be sitting for end-of-year exams. For NPR News, this is Michael Kaloki in Nairobi.
This is NPR News.
Hey, it's Ramteen Arablouei from NPR's Throughline podcast.
For a better choice in all your electrical supplies. A, authorized 3M dealer and better brand names. B, better service including free island-wide delivery. C, all major credit and debit cards accepted. It's ABC Electrical Sales. Shop number 8, Hagley Park Plaza, Kingston 10. Open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We make your electrical jobs as easy as ABC. Call 754-3825-8 or fax 754-3659. ABC Electrical Sales, for a better choice.
People, are you listening? If you choose to remain at home after an evacuation order has been issued, you do so at your own risk. Get down! Get down!
Heed the warning!
Hey, you know, 4 out of 10 Jamaicans who have diabetes don't know.
And if it's running in your family, plus you're overweight or obese, and not exercise and not eat enough junk food, trouble day.
And worse, if you're high risk, you have to get screened from you're 10 years old. Just visit your doctor or your health center and get a checkup.
You know, so me I gotta start exercise, cut down on the sweet drinks, and drink more water. Talk to your doctor or your nurse about regular testing and screening for diabetes. Get tested for diabetes. Enjoy your life. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great.
My station.
Moving.
This is my station.
Moving. Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Best FM. Keep listening.
Live the life. Respect the music. And keep your radio locked in.
The Best 100 FM.
Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. So sing along to my stereo.
Hey, my listening crew. This is your late afternoon companion to Chickaloo on your 100 FM dial. Make sure you tune in and turn up every Tuesdays from 5 until 7 p.m. for OTAWTL. That is on the ear with me, yours truly, a program that will leave you inspired, entertained, and informed. With credit giveaways each week. Street Link, where we go in the streets to find out from the people what is hot and what is not, and so much more. And guess what? You can now voice your birthday shout-outs on our WhatsApp line at 876-438-9442, and we'll play them live on air. So what are you waiting for? Turn up Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Best 100 FM, the station that is sizzling every day.
Do you need reliable health care? We have it.
Yes, we do. Great George Street Pharmacy. Shop number 897 Great George Street, Savannah, Lamar, Westmoreland. Opening hours, Mondays to Saturdays, 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call us at 876-603-7372 or WhatsApp us at 876-205-0499. Yes, we have reliable health care for you at Great George Street Pharmacy, Savannah, Lamar.
Veteran Printers for all your printing needs. We specialize in calendars, flyers, brochures, and more. Call us today at 968-7506. That's 968-7506. Or visit us at 4 East Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road. Veteran Printers, your best choice in printing.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
Hey yo, this is Rosa Rose in them soldier clothes. With LadyLee from Bess FM, DJ AA, the Trailblazer. Lady Lee. Yes, Bess FM, the Trailblazer. Yo.
Bess FM, locking it down.
We're going down, 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 down in quicksand. Our country's law is left in slippery hands. So many educated get no solution. We're going down, 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 down in quicksand. Number one, purge all police station and some headquarters fake corruption. Two, some politicians don't have a clue. One bag of promise come for your food. Three, mama can't pay school fee. Blood out a stone, education no free. Four, get a youth with him gun hardcore. Confirmation works, prison nothing new. We're going down, 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 down in quicksand. Our country's law is left in slippery hands. So many educated get no solution. We're going down, 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 down in quicksand.
Best FM, Best FM,
Prison
Best
rehabilitation. In me place, figure out and change the nation.
Best FM, rockin', yeah man.
Courthouse flex like the devil. Pure injustice and the law is the level. Yes, bloodshed, crime, high rate. A long time ghetto youth that try to hold the plate. We're going down, 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 down in quicksand. Our country's law is left in slippery hands. So many educated get no solution. We're going down, 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 down in quicksand.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's all about Trailblaze. We're going down to 5 p.m. today, right here with your girl, LadyLee. We're going down. Not the preferred song I would love, but guess what is the right song right now for the moment? You know, it's like we're going down in quicksand, as the song says, with 35 murders, you know, last week. And you know that when it says 35 murders, it created a domino effect across the island, because you know, a lot of people were like, yeah, we hear about murders, but 35, you know, that stuck with them. So coming down to the weekend now, it's going to be 1,500 murders. If we're having 35 per week, and we're at 3,030, we're at what? 1,340 something. Rough. There's also an outbreak of tuberculosis in one of our prisons. And they didn't name the prison, you know. I'm wondering why they didn't name the prison, because if you have visitors going there, TB is not something to fool around with, you know. You understand? I don't know why they didn't name the facility that it broke out. It says the department disclosed that close to 100 inmates have already been administered the Manto skin test, which, together with screening for symptoms, including coughing, weight loss, and fever, is done as part of the first level evaluation of TB. The next level of evaluation involves a chest x-ray and a sputum test, for which inmates are currently being scheduled. You know, a lot of people don't know that even if you get vaccinated, we got the BCG shots to protect against tuberculosis, meningitis, not respiratory tuberculosis. I want to make that clear. You know, a lot of people out there are saying that we get that shot there when we are little picnic or whatever. You know, it's two different things. You know, and you can even if you get the shot for the meningitis, the tuberculosis meningitis, you can still catch this one. You know, so a lot of things are just in the atmosphere, and it's, you know, it's just a dreary kind of feeling. It's really a dreary kind of feeling. I see they threw a man in Portmore of a car this morning. Yo, what wrong with you know? What's really going on? Baby got shot in Western Kingston after a barrage of gunfire. You know what I mean? We're not thinking clearly, are we? Who are we at war with? We're at war with ourselves. Why? Like we're not tired. You know, it's boy, take a deep breath. Last week we spoke about the gun amnesty, and next week is supposed to finish, and not one gun up till now has been brought in. So we have to go back to the drawing table, and I'm presuming that the guns that, even if we go back to the drawing table and we get these some of these guns in, almost so all rusty gun where they have about 50 a year now, cause you know these people they take these things for joke. They take this country for joke. These gunmen, you know. I just cannot believe it. We're seeing now that there's an uptick in diabetes. Like, they're saying that the future of Jamaica is now on a brim, a lost brim, because they're saying that, in the next couple of years, diabetes will kill off we. And more than 50% of Jamaicans are obese and overweight. And this thing, this is my personal opinion. I see some people on social media, you know what they do when they're overweight, they call it, and they wear these kind of clothes. These clothing. Oh, I'm fluffy sexy, or I'm confident in the skin. No, you're obese, you're overweight. And I'm not body shaming anybody. But sweetie, the moment that you're climbing a flight of stairs and you have to stop 15 times before you go up the stairs, and you're blowing, your lungs is burdened, your respirator, something is wrong. I'm not gonna glorify overweight persons and say, oh, you're confident in the skin that you're in. No, I'm not confident for you. I'm scared for you, because you could have a heart attack and you could roll over and die. Because you feel like stuffing yourself with, all these things and these sugar pops. I'm guilty of the sugar pop drinking too. There's nothing to me like a Pepsi. I don't know why. I have to cut it out. Well, I've been cutting it out. But sometimes I pass the blending drink and I go for the sugar pop. And it gives you that feeling when you drink it, you see. And that is where we have a problem. The addictiveness comes in. Anyways, yeah, man. 876-279-8473, 876-619-1508. Where are my listeners at? Where are my people at? Let me hear how you feel about this 35 murders last week, no? And what they're saying about diabetes. Come 4 o'clock, we have another topic to discuss. I don't know what's going on. It's rough. It's rough. I hope they get this tuberculosis thing under control, because it's not a joke.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
On the best station, Bess 100 FM.
Oh, this will be a revelation. Oh, this will be war and frustration. Oh, this will be a revelation. Oh, this will be war and frustration. Talk about the problem, brothers. Don't you be afraid, Lord. Talk about the system, sisters. Don't you be so scared now. They will try to hurt you. They will tell lies on you, hoping to take you down, hoping to mash you down. But he who wear the glorious crown, separate the darkness from the light. It is he who created all things. He will end it just all in one night. I say, oh, this will be a revelation. Oh, this will be war and frustration. Oh Lord, oh, this will be a revelation. Oh, this will be war and frustration. Color is not the problem. It is the heart and mind of men. Money is not
Bess
the problem.
FM, Bess FM.
It is the greed and selfishness.
On the best station, Bess 100 FM.
Bess FM,
rocking.
Lord, come down and help us now. All our people have gone astray. Oh, they have been misled. Oh, they have been blindfolded. Oh, the sheep have gone away, not knowing the hour nor the day. I say, oh, this will be a revelation. Oh, this will be war and frustration. Oh Lord, oh, this will be a revelation. Oh, this will be war and frustration. Color is not the problem. It is the I said, oh, this will be long, a revelation. Oh, this will be one. Talk about
Hey, watch the places you walk and mind the way you talk. Watch out to the vampire
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
them smart. They're bringing the crack and the gun to come mash up the youth, them heart. They're red.
You, Mr. DJ, play the song from the top, man. What you do, man? Sure.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
Watch out for the vampire who will sneak up in the dark. Watch out for the big time thief who claim say that them smart. They're bringing the crack and the gun to come mash up the youth, them heart. They're and red. Then you all a look down on a tea bread. I hear an ex you dead. Whoa, they're and red. Then you all a stick down on a tea bread. I hear an ex you dead. Watch it. The mark of the beast are coming and a sneaking and a man.
Best FM.
A regulation time, check the signs of the time. Turn up the police. And you saw the youth, they leg out the street, and you know, say things now go sweet. Man a hustle, man a shuffle, hungry belly, they are yard, can't find food to eat. Better and red. Where they all a look down on a tea bread. I hear an ex you dead. Whoa, better and red. Then you all a stick down on a tea bread. I hear an ex you dead. It don't even make no sense to tell the man them who down the gun. Back and turn your back and let the life calm down. These are the time we should have some fun. Give thanks to Jack as the man soon come. It don't make no sense to tell the man them let the politics. Back and turn your back and let the man get tricked.
Good afternoon. We have our first caller. How are you doing?
Empress, where are you going with?
What's up, African? How are you doing, sir?
Jano, I'm going to hear your voice yesterday, man. I'm answer, Jano.
Yesterday was kind of rough, right, for me. You know how it is when it goes on to the human body.
Yeah, that I noticed.
Yeah. So what's going on? It was a long weekend without me, I know.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
The new world here.
Yes.
It becomes worse than the old world now.
Yes, very much so.
Huh?
Very, very much so. African, it rough.
And Christopher Columbus had come around in 1490 at 15, something there, you know.
Mm-hmm. The tuberculosis.
Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
A whole heap of things carry on in the 14th century, you know.
Yeah, man, a whole heap of things come across the waters, you know, and because we as a black nation, we immune system strong still to fight off enough things.
Yeah, well, we give thanks to how we're born, you know.
Yes.
Because we come through hardship in a system.
Yeah, man. Still a go through it too.
Yes. So, certain things now go get rid of it so easy.
No, sir. And we know we bush them, not so?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they have to deal with the thing, you know.
Yes.
I just we have to observe the elder. Because if we not observe the elder, you know, we're not going to really survive, you know.
Yes. Everything upon the earth. Nature give you everything, man. It's just that we have to know how to use them and just, you know what I mean? You know?
Yes, sir. Look on all this now.
Mm-hmm.
You have pudding. You know pudding?
You mean sweet potato pudding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them things they can bake and sell on road, you know, man.
Of course, I see, in down St. Elizabeth, this little young girl, don't buy alligator upon this little young girl, sell pudding and greater cake to send herself go school.
In a town, yeah, me hardly see them thing they are going, you know.
No, sir. Kingston kind of different.
Yeah, the people them need to get motivated, man. And
yes, the place
that
just
means
set away.
Them now have to depend on the 10,000 handout, you know?
Yeah, but the people them need some form of, it place just sad, not true African. It just kind of feel away, me I tell them, me don't know, me don't like it, sir.
The place sad, man. Right now I want our one place of circus keep too. You can't go to go see some new things, you know?
Yeah, you want to look at amusement park, or you just, you know, past Sunday or in the week, you go up there and not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially them thing there, you know, them thing they have comfort, you know, because right now, back here, the thing are going to sister.
Yes. Some form of recreation.
Not all. No recreation. The youth them just stay there and upon them phone and them did it till them start those things where them not for doing. No motivate, not better to motivate them in a sister.
I know. Rough.
All the politicians them right now, them sound like racist, you know.
I come into that in a few. At 4 o'clock, I'm coming to that. What a thingy, man. Just sad.
I know, sister. Right now, just you them drops. They can't make drops. Come from the side where I get one chicken jump and get one start, man. With the bank now, lend the people them the money.
Small businesses need, you know, boy, rough. Rough African, we have to find some. You gave us some options, and you know me always I put in my 2 cents too. But me I wonder who I listen. The youth them no vote. The youth them no motivated none at all. None at all.
Sister in the school lockdown are the worst time this in our history now.
Yes.
Check it in a sister, and we have 2 political party where I'm going to think them on a power, you know.
Or for them own selves, you know. It's
any old power to come. I saw them are dealing with it, you know.
Wow.
Them no business with the people, them in a sister.
Boy,
look how we divide already, and a man will come now and talk about the white, you for go on England and all them something about you.
We'll stick up in this African. You see when I touch upon that, I'm going to touch upon that topic there in a few. I don't want you to know him. I want you to hear what I have to say, and then you call back. You understand? Because I cannot understand that talk there.
Empress, we divide already in a bedroom.
Rough. It's a sad statement.
And then the other state. England. So when you have said that, other man did a drink.
Well, just hold on now. Me I go company now. As a matter of fact, me I go find it now. And we're reasonable with it.
Empress, it's good to be here, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, Empress.
Brothers, you won't reach nowhere. No intimidation. Time to show that you care. And seek Rastafari strength. He's the omnipotent one. Don't take them bad influence with them nuclears and violence. Do not bring no guns up to town.
Bess FM, Bess FM,
Bess FM, man. Rockin'. Yeah, man. Keep it live.
Do not bring no guns up to town. You should have left them at home. Should have bring love, come, yeah. Spread the joy around, yeah. Prove some proving. The reason I don't know it. Wrong road them choosing. Them not gonna like when the negative grow. No, you claim say you better than me. But I've got good things to do, yeah. You better let go of a negativity. You're not gonna like what the badness do you. Shouldn't bring no guns come to town. Let the love spread around. Don't bring no guns come to town, yeah. You will shoot your whole self down. Now bring no guns come to town. You should have left them at home. Should have bring love come. Don't bring no guns come to town.
Johnny always tell me why
so many crime in the street. The youth them now wanna be. All I see.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
Lord, you don't know what I want. Everywhere me turn no war. So we stay far from coffin and jail.
Too much man they are jail from a day you no hear. No see the judge and still no get bail. Enough they are jail. Mama cry when she see her son behind rail.
Get the warning but still don't hear. Now you facing your time in jail. So many crime in the streets. The youth them now wanna peace. All I see is coffin and jail.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM.
Bess FM, walking it down.
So me I tell you them pull on the steel.
So many crime in the street. The youth them now wanna peace. All I see is coffin and jail. Lord, you know what I want. Everywhere me turn you a war. So we stay far from coffin and jail.
Too much man they are jail from a day you no hear. No see the judge and still no get bail. Enough they are jail. Mama cry when she see her son behind rail.
If you're wondering what Africa and the caller just now is talking about, he's talking about statements made by Mr. Everett Warmington about Mr. Mark Golding. What seems to be some form of racism, some form of colorism. Not some form, it is what it is. As we know, Mr. Warmington doesn't hold his tongue when he has something to say. We've seen it all over the media from time to time. Mark you, this is, I admire what he does for his constituency because he's a good worker for his people. You know what I mean? And he, as I always say this, Mr. Everett Warmington was the one who brought in the most votes coming into the general election, the last general election on the Jamaica Labour Party. Some over 11,000 votes, if I'm not corrected, if I stand corrected. We're getting into that. And as my caller just said, we cannot afford any more divide amongst our people. And the people who Mr. Warmington are saying these things to on a public platform are Jamaicans. And from what I understand and know, Mr. Mark Golding, the leader of the opposition, People's National Party, is a Jamaican. So we're not going to do this very disgusting act and create another divide in our country when it comes using our skin color. Skin color. If you're going to bash a man for his skin color, then what sense does the motto make? Out of many one people, out of many we are one. Mr. Golding didn't ask to be that color. He was born that way and he's Jamaican. I will be reading, I'm finding the statement because I don't want to keep on using the word allegedly. I'll use it where possible or where necessary. But I want you to listen carefully about Mr. Warmington's statements and tell me what you think.
When I see
J. Deeks Records. On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Bess FM, walking it down.
so many crime in the street. The youth them now wanna peace. All I see is coffin and jail. Lord, me no know what I want. Everywhere me turn, now a war. So we stay far from coffin and jail.
Too much man they a jail from a day you no hear. No see the judge and still no get bail. Enough they a jail. Mama cry when she see her son behind rail.
Get the warning, but still don't hear. Now you facing your time in jail.
Walking it down.
So many crime in the streets. The youth them now want to be. All I see is government and jail. Cause me no know what I want. Everywhere me turn you a war. So we stay far from government and jail. Loyalty not out there again. Right now, me say friend a kill friend. The youth them have them like 10. And me go date them a cause problem.
Me go date badness, good to me. The youth them a practice. Them no wanna work, the gun them a breath.
So them start chop the line, cause them want money quick. As them get the money, take it by gun. Like water, so much blood a run. Crime rate shut up in a Kingston. What be a man, them now put it down. While I feel Max Field, man, them now run. Stand up with the 16, then Babylon a come. When this war will done, say our daughters and our sons. So many crime in the streets. The youth them now wanna be. All I see is government and jail. Lord, me no know what I want. Everywhere me turn, you a war. So we stay far from government and jail.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows. Sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. I provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves, wait, hey.
When me see Jah, me see a way. Drastically straight from hypocrisy, I say, hey. Every man to them own a philosophy. I live the proper way and then me read a chapter daily. Man, they in a city hungry and no eat. And food they down a country does a drop off of the tree then. You see, say poverty no real then. Is what the reason revealing.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows. Sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. I provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers
Bess
and
FM, Bess FM.
When the rain pits up at funny roof, herb just a steam pepper pot funny stew. Life is a dream if you got gratitude. So God tell the regime them can't stop what we do now. Information you think on your own, or else you're a slave to the things that you know. What do you know if you learn every day? So be careful of things where you say. But now watch no face, beg no more pardon. Enough drugs, money they are cherry garden. Enough individual society applauding. You can ask anybody where them get them starting. But no politician take a donation. So no criminal will never see a station. Never see a cell, not even a courthouse. But every Sunday we see them take a boat out. North Coast Resort and car dealership. The construction company, them just don't legit. Usually wash the money, turn it round and hide it. When the people them come in, the government delighted. So police cancel operation. Cause no real bad man a go station. Now if you check the situation, a blood money running nation.
This is Protege with Blood Money, one of our anthem here on the island of Jamaica. As you see, I'm wondering when our artists, some or conscious artists sing some songs, if they have foreseen or know what is about to happen. You understand me? You know? So back to the meat of the matter now, as it pertains to Mr. Warmington's comments about Mr. Mark Golding, the leader of the opposition, PNP, People's National Party. He referred to Mr. Golding as a Bakra master, which means slave master. How is Mr. Golding a slave master? What has he done to earn that title? This is from an excerpt. He's married to and has children with a black Jamaican woman. And he exhibits no disdain for black people. He asked where Mr. Golding's parents were from. And referred to white man from England. Remember, this is an excerpt and this is actually facts as well. Mr. Warmington, Mr. Golding's father was a professor, Professor John Golding, an orthopedic surgeon who founded the Sir John Golding Rehabilitation Center in Mona, a facility that has made a huge impact on the disabled community in this country. He opened the Hope Valley Experimental School to provide education for the handicapped children who were unable to attend regular schools. We're speaking about the leader of the opposition's father right now, Mr. Mark Golding, since Mr. Warmington has put his color on the fore, and his parents, his heritage, his roots. He also started the hospice home care and the hospice pain care center for the terminally ill, and started many other programs that helped the disabled. Mark Golding's father has done more for the people of this predominantly black country than Mr. Everett Warmington will ever do. What Mr. Warmington said and did was totally wrong. And I want to know if the Honorable Prime Minister is going to allow him to keep on this tirade. It was just out of order, plain and straight. It was just wrong. It was just wrong. In the 70s, the PNP had a slogan, "My leader Barnia." It is a fact that Michael Manley was born here and Edward Seaga was not. Look at the hypocrisy. Now you're gonna go after a man because he's lighter than most of us, but he was still born here. Mr. Seaga, who you people, adore and love and worshipped, wasn't born here. You're going to say that Mr. Seaga was born in Boston because of accident. You don't know that. You weren't there. His parents migrated to Boston or relocated to Boston, to the USA. You understand? And he was born over there. And if you ask me, Mr. Seaga look more of a white man than Mr. Mark Golding, because Mr. Seaga has Syrian blood in him. So I don't know. You know what, Jamaica, it's coming up to election time, and when we talk about election, local government, and it seems like these people are grasping at straws, and they're now trying to divide us even more by digging into our color, digging into the races, pulling the colorist card or the racist card. And it's totally wrong, and we will not have it. Go about and do your campaign, but campaign morally. And this is why the children of this nation, they don't care about morals or values, because they see you behaving in that manner. People who should have an influence, if you are going to behave in that manner by attacking a person because of his color that he didn't ask for, he was born that way. I don't care who runs this country, what color he or she has. Run this country in a matter or manner that everyone benefits. As long as you have the potential and the wherewithal, the education, the drive, the passion and the love, the care, the understanding, the educational background, socio-economical background, you have to have a love for people, show sympathy and empathy, be able to go on the ground and know what's going on. I don't care about color, to be honest. How dare you, Mr. Warmington? You're wrong, and you need to apologize to Mr. Mark Golding. The man is married to a nice dark-skinned woman. Look at the kids. Look at the children. No, if Mr. Golding was a background master as you're painting him out to be, he wouldn't have married a dark-skinned woman, a Jamaican woman. What are we doing as leaders of this nation? What kind of messages are we now sending to our children? We're gonna have a divide now with the children now in schools, brown against black. When I was growing up, we already have this mentality about you're black like a pato and all them something there. And we have rubbish that. We're trying to cut away from the skin bleaching and everything now because it has its effects. We've seen it. An interview was done when it comes on to the skin bleaching downtown at some workers down there working in the in the Chinese establishments, and they're saying that if they don't bleach, they don't stand a chance of being employed. We are getting away from that. As long as you're capable and you have the educational background, the skills training, the mental capacity to hold any form of position, then it should be given to you. Come on, Mr. Warmington, I've seen you over the years on my TV, blasting especially Miss Lisa Hanna, because she's according to you just a beauty queen. Look at Miss Hannah, look at the accolades behind Miss Hannah's name. And that, you come off as being sexist more time too. It's like you don't like females. That's my opinion, the way how you behave. Mr. Warmington, sir, if anybody out there who is hearing him, Mr. Honorable Brogard, what do you have to say about this? You are a man of color yourself, and your wife is also as dark as Mrs. Golding. So what kind of message is Mr. Warmington sending? Calling the Jamaican man who has done more for Jamaica. He and his family has done more than you or your party will ever do when it comes on to public service. And looking out for others. Rubbish.
This one's for all the politicians them.
Bess FM, Bess FM, Bess FM,
locking it down.
Behind your back of money, them a pile up. Try to start your business and them quick for spoil up. Hey, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done a wonderful job and tear down the country demolition, man. Sibbly bang, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done such a great job selling out the country with your business plan. Well, you forget a round of applause for all the work you're doing. Decisions where you make will left the country in a ruin. Yo, if the person again, you're pursuing the Bess FM, higher than the planes where you're fluing. We got make you deal with the IMF, knowing on a box line, on a sugar cane left. The hotels and the beaches, the Spanish them go screeching in. I know how you do it, but all my office say is well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done a wonderful job at tear down with country demolition, man. Skibbly bang, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done such a great job selling out the country with your business plan. What kind of plan? Which is to keep poverty and unemployment on the rise. Corruption and not to mention the lies. Election and when the tension arise. So you buy with Kentucky, not to mention the fries. Anything to secure your vote, and then you rob the people to secure your vote. We go on Goat Island where the Chinese own the whole Jamaica.
This is Jesse Royal. Why they sound alike? Kabaka Pyramid. Well done. Well done, Mr. Politician Man. Mr. Politician Man. I don't like to come because I'm being bashed, and the thing is me not like for so like this isn't really about politics. It's just that it involves politics. And everything involves politics, whether we like it or not. But I'm not deep rooted in the politics or the tribalism. You understand? A lot of things were said about Mrs. Simpson Miller when she was Prime Minister. A lot of things, a lot of nasty things. And when I see it and I shake my head and I'm saying, oh my God, what a woman strong. The things that they said about Mama P were despicable. And that woman held her ground. And now here we have Mr. Warmington attacking Mr. Mark Golding's color. For what? Is that the new law? That's how low we have to go to secure votes? Listen, I always say this to my Jamaican people. Anybody who is not working, whether green or orange, you vote them out. If you do not see them working, vote them out. It's that simple. People, this is not the time to be saying that, oh, me nah switch or me nah this or me nah that. No. If whoever is in power isn't working, isn't, coming up with the solutions, isn't creating a balance, vote them out. It's as simple as that. Talking about the man is a backroom master. You sound like an inside house slave. Because the house slave never look at the outside slaves as slaves. They thought because they were eating off the crumbs of the table, they were white or they had a chance. Stop the hypocrisy and stop creating divide in the country. I hate it. Our children are already influenced by a lot of things. Drugs, guns, and here we have this morning again, we're back to talking about dancehall and the lyrics influencing our young people. I agree, certain songs shouldn't be played on the radio. There's a space for that. But certain things shouldn't be allowed to be broadcasted either when you start talking publicly and attacking somebody because of their color. It's wrong. It's wrong. You have attacked Miss Hannah about her skin color, about her hair and how she dresses and the wherewithal. And this is a woman who has done so many things for Jamaica. First of all, she was Miss World. You know what it means to be Miss World, Mr. Warmington? Well, we have a caller. Caller, good afternoon.
Empress, give thanks again, man.
Yes, sir.
It's a nation we are built, Empress.
A different nation, probably. I don't know what is going on. I don't know.
We need to get serious in the nation building.
Yes.
Yeah, because the motto that we talk about there.
Yes, the motto. Out of many, one people.
Yeah, not the government them put that forward.
Yes, African. And then put it forward. And now you hear them bash them one another about it. Well, not about the motto.
So them are dealing with lawlessness.
A lawlessness, of course, to be bashing somebody's skin color. You're attacking them.
So the motto no worth nothing to them.
I don't know. When it comes on to Mr. Warmington, he's a strange guy, isn't he? That's a strange man. I don't know, his thought process. I don't know why I think sometimes.
I don't know about the motto.
As long as they're into politics, or you're there to serve the people, you have to know about these things. Political science is taught. You have to know about your heritage and where you come from and what it represents. The man is creating a divide amongst the people, a division. Him and look at.
You think him literate?
Of course, this is a well-learned man. As me tell you, say him good with him constituency. Me have to give him props. Him work well with him constituency and stuff like him know him work. But I don't know when it comes on to election time, African, they do the darnest things and say they just go low, and I don't like it because those are the things that people grab onto, the negatives. You understand? People grab onto those things and run with it.
So Mr. Golden family now, how them are think now?
I don't know, and it's so sad. This is a man whose father has contributed so much to the island by building up all these facilities to help all these disabled people. And in truth and in fact, I think they look at Mr. Golding as a weak person because they keep attacking him because maybe he's not as rowdy and vulgar as them. It's wrong.
If Mr. Golding live in a Jamaica with his family, and that come across on the TV, that no look good in our version.
No, it doesn't. It's wrong. And he should apologize. But sometimes...
And the government, the leader of the government make them think they are come across to the nation and the people. Eh?
Yes, and then them blame just dancehall music. That is my problem. They don't blame they don't hold themselves accountable when it comes down to these things, because what you come across with on the TV now, you have the teenagers and everybody. Is it okay to bash somebody because of the color of their skin? The man was born here.
I know bash that in a sister.
What you call it, African?
Sister, a racist, me saying.
Yes.
Bash a one little nice word, you know when I keep bash?
Yes.
Eh?
Yeah, you may understand.
It's not that. A racist what the world are trying to come together with. And this is the world I come from, this racist thing,
Yes.
In America, it's thick in America,
Yes.
And in Jamaica, the politicians practice it.
Colorism and racism. But the man is a Jamaican. Mr. Golding is Jamaican. He's Jamaican. I don't understand.
You tell the man about Gubaka England and Gubaka Sweden and Gubaka Dutch and when so.
It's wrong. And we have to be careful what we say when it comes on to certain things, because it has its negative drawbacks more than positive. Nothing positive can come out of this statement. Nothing.
Sister, with that statement that I make, it's worse than having music making a dance hall.
Yes, thank you. Yes. I'm waiting to see what Mr. Honorable Borgard is gonna do about this. We're all looking.
When we check wellness, we don't know what in business with you know?
Ah, boy.
We don't know what in business with system. We're not telling a lie. The other thing we see in business right now at the land.
The land?
Yeah, we see him deal with the land like in business with the land more.
Yes.
And sovereignty. Make sure nobody no get none of the land.
Yes.
We're supposed to live down here. 20 somebody live in a 1 yard.
Yeah, the tenement business.
In a 2 room. Eh?
Rough.
The zinc goes stop on the board on the zinc fence. And look how much land they are sistering. Eh?
Oh boy. It's rough.
sister, them thing, you see, when we see can lead up to, you see this thing,
Yes.
and I'm not nice it can lead up to, you know.
No, and that is what we don't want it to reach there.
Hey, so America, they almost, America, all for war, you know. The Democratic and the Republican all for war, you know.
Today, yes, because today is election day, no, so? Or some voting day, November the 8th.
You know, say, a man take a hammer and lick Nancy Pelosi husband and head, what there?
Yes.
And like a she, them did a wait pan to come at the yard and she never come.
I saw it on the news. Yes.
A war, that country, the whole thing. You see going in the White House, what there?
Mm-hmm.
And you saw the people who vote for now. One side have vote for finance, the finance, the money thing. I'm better off the country. And one side have vote for what it something where that's the girl and that's the baby.
Yes, yeah.
Abortion.
Mm-hmm.
And that the two sides are dealing now, you know, abortion and better run of the country, you know.
Yes.
Because if you check out Biden right now, you know, sister, right now Biden all fit there to make the world in a war, you know. Biden all to make the whole world in a war through him can.
Mm-hmm. It's all about control.
America cannot fix again right now, you know, sister.
Mm-hmm.
And that Biden regime, you know, and Obama, you know. And say Jamaica a follow America, you know. That's why them they are don't know what to do neither, you know.
No solutions for nothing. Just
if America
talk.
Say, I hear me. If America call them tomorrow and say, I hear me do this, I hit them, I do, you know.
Yeah,
them not know what to do for themselves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sister, food security. Food. The world wants food right now. You know what place now want food? You know say England around to come to Jamaica, the people from England.
Everybody right now needs to look to Jamaica. That's why they're talking about the crime. How them all come back home and them freed. The crime rate.
The white people and what the man they say for go back to England.
Mm-hmm.
They might come out of Jamaica by the hundreds now, you know.
Yes.
You didn't know that, sister?
No, sir.
The hotel them we have seen in Jamaica.
But
them full up of the England people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because what? Crisis up there. The country now run properly, you know.
No.
England in a serious trouble, you know, sister. So you see, we tell them, say, about 4 years ago, we say, on a pay reparation and give back Africa. We tell them, you know, say, pay reparation and give back Africa. And them don't do it, you know. Them did a sit down until the Queen dead, you know. And the Queen dead, and we still have Gigi, you know, quiet like a lamb, you know.
Yes. Well, next year when the king is going to be put on the throne officially next year, May. Let's see what's going on, but we have to go Africa.
So, we now have the head of state now, you know. You didn't know that?
The head of state is the governor general who answers to the king. No, everything.
No, him not start entertain yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. But everything I got change around now. Everything have to change around now. It's a process. Everything
So
have
the
to
king,
change.
right now the king died. The last time here the king said out time out in Africa. Him say a time now for talk about
Reparations, yes.
And nobody not take it up, you know.
Well, that's another topic for we're gonna do some research and come back with that topic there because
the king himself says so, you know.
I want to find out about this.
So at time now make we talk reparation now. And I know me no hear nobody take it up. So the colonial state them satisfied with content of enslaving the people, you know.
Yes.
Them no nobody so go back home now, you know.
Or the money,
you know.
or if them get the monies, then what am I gonna do with the money? The government are gonna take the money for themselves.
See them like how them take the housing trust money.
Mm-hmm.
And so them are gonna take that too. We want when the money they ready. No PNP and JLP are left in the house here. What the two new party name? Then when them have the local government election, no new party are joining there.
At the same PNP and JLP.
No, man, I can't the PNP and the JLP. No.
Yes, yeah, that is a parish. Is a what you call it? It's a council election, you know. You know, it's like a lower house election, to be honest. So it's still the same party. But they're not vying for the member of parliament now. It's all about the councillors now. You understand?
That means that the local government or like them me and them something.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So that's where they're going at now.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
And the me and them know what kind of work them are do in Jamaica. So them are doing any work where benefit the people.
Not a thing. But we have to run Africa here.
Perfect love, yes?
Yeah, man.
All right.
We'll be right back.
What should a taxi service do for you? On-time taxi service is more than just a ride to the other side of town. They offer clean and spacious vehicles, reliable service, and promise to always look out for their customers. They'll come when you call and take you where you want to go on time.
From anywhere at all. You can call us at 926-3866.
We are something special on the road.
Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Sing along to my stereo.
Hey, my listening crew. This is your late afternoon companion to Shikalu on your 100 FM dial. Make sure you tune in and turn up every Tuesdays from 5 until 7 p.m. for OTAWTL. That is on the ear with me, yours truly, a program that will leave you inspired, entertained, and informed. With the credit giveaways each week. Street Link, where we go in the streets to find out from the people what is hot and what is not, and so much more. And guess what? You can now voice your birthday shout-outs on our WhatsApp line at 876-438-9442, and we'll play them live on air. So what are you waiting for? Turn up Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Best 100 FM, the station that is sizzling every day.
This is Marva G, promoting my new single, New Life, produced by Asuja Records. Available on all digital platforms. Everyone is talking about ya. I can hear every word.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great. My station.
Moving.
This is my station.
Moving. Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Bess FM, keep listening.
Did you know that 1 out of 8 Jamaicans has diabetes? Talk to your doctor or nurse about regular testing and screening for diabetes. There is no cure, but you can control your diabetes through a balance of physical activity, healthy eating, and medication. Get support from your nearest health center or the Diabetes Association of Jamaica. Control your diabetes. Enjoy your life. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Live the life. Respect the music. And keep your radio locked in.
The Best 100 FM.
Greetings. Bitter Sugar returns to Best FM. Wednesdays, 6 to 8 p.m. Tune in as we put forward Bitter Sugar. Yes, your host, Brother Miguel Lorne, as we ride. This is education, African fundamentalism, purity of the race, self-reliance, repatriation. These are topics we're going to go into. Tune in, Best FM, as we put forward Bitter Sugar once more.
Isn't it strange how princesses and kings?
Veteran Printers for all your printing needs. We specialize in calendars, flyers, brochures, and more. Call us today at 968-7506. That's 968-7506. Or visit us at 4 East Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road. Veteran Printers, your best choice in printing.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
Good afternoon and welcome back. As I said, we're going down to 5 p.m. today. It's all about Trailblaze right here, Best 100 FM. I think we have a caller, online caller. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, LadyLee.
How are you doing?
I'm not too bad, you know. Barry for...
Oh, Mas Barry, how are you doing, sir?
We don't hear no sound for you. We don't take me that call back.
No, guess what happened now? I wasn't feeling so well.
Yes,
Yeah, understand. I got a little wet in the rain. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
We still there, I go through, so I don't know. You get me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So more I say, big up to our callers and listeners worldwide, you know.
Yes.
More I say, also one for all in that manner, there can be no fail, you know.
Yes.
One God, one aim, one destiny.
One aim, one destiny, Mas Barry. Of course.
And one equal right to all people, whether black, white, or not care.
Yes.
You know?
And the sighting there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to say big up to my daughter, Brenda, and Joy, co-worker, farming lady, you know.
Yes. Miss Joy.
Someone touch funny pines with Warmington.
Yes, yes.
Warmington is a man, nobody in the house can talk to him still, you know.
No, but he cannot work like that, Mr. Barry.
No, but ever since me I watch Warmington, you don't know where him have a virus of them, but none of them can, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Not even wholeness can man over him.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? Yes, because ever since him attack all type of things, you know, and I get to read, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yes, so him no care because him always I get to read it, you know.
Okay.
Yes, and they know as you say, he's a racist mark when the man born and grew, you can't, you know, having black, white and all in his family.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, you can't put him down, you know, and run him to go to India and go to Sweden, go to Wales. You know, it's a mad thing, you know.
It's crazy. Create division. It's a create division, more division of the country.
Yes, and then the little foolish people, them take you up and, because when him attack you rubbish, people still do hey, and I jump up, you know.
That's what I'm saying. These people don't even know what this man is doing. I don't think so.
No. So, it's one of them things, you know. You know, they don't really know what they do. So, and the people accept any rubbish. So, then do anything and go through, you understand?
Yeah.
So, when we take so now, you see, we the 63% out here.
Yes.
We have to stand up and start and get together and get strong, you know. Because we're not supposed to make 63% strong out here. Make 27% have we under. You understand? You understand what I mean? Hello?
Yes, Mas Barry, may I hear what you say?
Yes.
We have to stand up and we have to stand up for what is right.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, we are all Jamaicans. We are all Jamaicans.
Yes, you know. And if we don't come together as Jamaican, then even with the crime right now, look how we are killing one another.
We are at war with ourselves. Right, Mas, I'm afraid. Me not ashamed to talk.
Man, me I tell you, so anytime I left my house, man, like go Santa Cruz and those places, man, in the town center. So, me no feel good until me reach back in my you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's scary, you know.
Wow.
And we have to warn the people and they must be careful, you know.
Yes.
They go drive the money and things. Look who follow you on, you know.
Yeah, when they go draw the money at the bank at the machine.
Yes, because after thieving man them time now, you know.
My thieving man them time.
Yes, and follow you and take away the clothes, the money, and you understand?
Yes.
The witch man. So we have to come together more and, you know. Yeah, man, so as I tell you, you have my number so we can still link when you're
Yeah,
ready.
man. Yeah, man. All right, Masbury. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, man. More sense. Big up.
Big up.
Listen, we have our next caller.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long
On
time
the best
coming,
station,
but I know
Best 100 FM.
change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Lord, there've been times that I thought I couldn't last for long.
We're going down to the wire 4:30 today, Tuesday, the 8th of November. It's almost Christmas. It's almost December. And we have almost 1,400 murders across the island. Last week, 35 alone. 35. Are we satisfied with this kind of murder rate? Are we satisfied with this kind of behavior? We are at war with ourselves. And my caller just now says he frets when he has to go out to do business and then get back home. And this is a farmer. The businessman. Everybody's on, it's so weird. We know we had a crime problem and, yes, it wasn't so disgusting. It wasn't so black in your face. And you're saying, all right, then we can curtail it somewhat. But what is happening in our society? Again, I'm seeing again the blame with the music. I'm seeing certain artists coming out now saying, listen, I'm tired of this type of new music. Dancehall artists. Because they said they have to make a change. And they're going to stop singing and glorifying some form of, to curtail it somewhat. And we're not going to blame the music alone. Society. As my caller said, there are no recreational facilities for our teenagers to go and clear their mind. So they get drummed up and caught up in so many things on social media and they act it out. They see what's going on around them and they're exposed to so many things. No form of social reformation. No form of social training and development. No form of balance when it comes on to confidence, education, and self-esteem. Huh? Social reform. You know, we need to get active. We're losing it. We need to get active. What's happening? It's rough. It's challenging. But I'm pretty sure if everybody put hands and hearts and minds together, we can accomplish something. Instead of the blame game. It rough out the pan we. Come on, man. We have a caller? Caller, good afternoon. Hello? Okay. Caller, you can call me back, please. You don't know what went wrong just now. You know, it's wrong. What we're doing is we're listen, I do not want to boy, this new generation. This new breed. We have a caller? Caller, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, man. Good day.
Hi, is this Corey?
Yeah, man.
Oh, Corey, how are you doing?
I'm okay, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm a bit perturbed now at the Minister of Health comments and the news there. Like, it was as if it was gloating.
With the about the babies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he's saying that persons are protesting at hospital gates. PMP is not protest.
Yeah, and he's calling it irresponsible.
Yeah, but is it even though it says PMP is not protest, are these people who have babies at hospitals or have had babies at hospitals, are these people who would have lost babies at hospitals or support? You don't know that.
A lot of people came out in Mandeville Hospital. There was a lot of people there, a lot of persons, pregnant women who are now on the brink of giving birth. They were there as well because they've been to the hospital before and experienced, a lot of hurt. So they joined in as well. People who have lost not only babies but their family members at, the negligence of the system.
So I take his statements as irresponsible and insensitive because at the same time he can't even apologize to the families that would have lost babies.
No, he didn't apologize and he's not going to apologize. Have you ever seen Mr. Tufton apologize for anything? I don't.
No, he's the most liked minister in the cabinet.
Yes, he's most liked, and that is what I'm saying. The popularity.
And again, he's saying that the opposition has a place at which they can speak about the issue which is in Parliament, and did you see what happened in Parliament?
Yes, exactly.
So to me, he's boasting and gloating about the whole situation.
Just imagine 14 mothers, no remorse.
No remorse, yeah.
I'm still waiting to see if he's going to resign. I don't know what's happening.
He's not going to resign. He has already reached a part. He's not going to resign. I have to say that I think if it was the PMP, somebody would have to resign.
Yes, because, just like Mr. Fenton had to resign, I'm thinking Mr. Tufton should resign. I don't think Mr. Tufton has any empathy or sympathy towards.
No, I don't think he has any.
No.
I really don't think he cares.
No, he's just there acting his part.
At this point, I think there are baby mothers who are considering now whether or not they can use the public system to have their child.
Yes, but Corey, if they're considering but where do they get the monies for the private care, Corey?
To be honest, I believe that someone will actually try to find it just to save them, baby.
Boy, it's rough.
And at the same time, this is the same government that is sitting on $56 billion waiting on a catastrophe.
Waiting on a catastrophe. I like how you put it that way there.
When there is one in front of them eyes.
In front of them? I don't know what. I don't know what is happening. The arrogance of these people. Arrogance, this,
Yeah, man, because at the same time, over the weekend here, ministers coming out and say, boy, anybody who criticize the leader of the party.
Yes, they're going to shield him.
Yeah, it must take like to it. I mean, who is Mr. Hole? Isn't he a human being? Can't we criticize or make suggestions or support?
The way Mr. Holness, if you go on TikTok, they put the videos there. The way Mr. Holness, when he was in opposition, did the then ruling party, the People's National Party, when he was in opposition, it's not the same Mr. Holness. This.
No, because at the same time, he's with anything happen now, him say that they're playing politics with it.
Yes. So what was he doing before?
There's a tape with him saying that crime is a political issue, and he has to deal it as a political issue. But now, what the baby talks about it is politics that they're playing.
And we see the hypocrisy in front of our faces, and we are going to stand by and allow them to just keep on every day, just turning over card faces every day, every minute, every second, because that's what they're doing.
But I want to realize that his popularity is dwindling, and he's speaking of legacy now. So I don't know if he has any plans in the near future to demit the post, or if he's being forced internally.
Well, the thing is, I don't think he's taking any advice from anybody, if you ask me. I don't think he's listening to anything. Just like how Mr. Warmington is behaving, he's behaving same way. I don't think Mr. Holness is taking advice from anybody. He's just doing as he sees fit. The way.
The whole gun and amnesty.
Yes.
Remember Mr. Holness said he don't want anybody to carry any gun. He wants to catch you with it.
Yes.
And Mr. Chang would have said that the gun amnesty is for persons who would have come into contact with firearms in the sense that somebody would have passed it down.
If
like
yes.
somebody would have a license firearm.
Right.
They died and somebody probably have a firearm and safe for support that they can bring. That's what it is for. Is that it's for a man on the road that kill people for carrying them gun.
No man on the road now go carry no gun, Corey. When the police are going to ask them, when them are going to say to the police.
And again, if a gun had committed a crime and they test it and find out, they want to find out from the person where they got the gun and all of that.
Exactly.
And that don't make any sense. That's not amnesty.
That's not amnesty. That is setting oneself up.
Mm-hmm.
So we see you have highlighted 3 important issues here. You have highlighted 3 important issues, and you have also talked about it in depth. And I'm pretty sure the Jamaican people understand, because you never use no big words, nor nothing. You complain as they, showing us what is really happening in our country. What do you think about the statements of Mr. Warmington towards Mr. Golding?
I mean, Mr. Warmington's a loose cannon. I think there was a meeting recently with I think he was the head of the NHT.
Yes.
And he didn't like him, and he asked. I think he was saying that he should be removed or something like that. And Mr. Holness started to pretend that that's not how he behaved. He was behaving in a manner that was very unseemly. So he's very much a loose cannon. I see how he behaves in Parliament. Calling people names and all of that.
The name calling.
Yeah, it is unbecoming of somebody of that stature.
Yes, and somebody who holds an office such as Member of Parliament. Then in his constituency, he has people of orange and green. So I guess that's how we deal with the people who are orange.
I mean, there's an area named LadyLee in his constituency that he pays no attention to. I don't know what political affiliation they have, but he pays absolutely no attention to them.
In LadyLee?
Yeah.
All right, Corey. I go investigate about LadyLee. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, man.
Bless up.
Hey yo, this is Rosa Rose in them soldier clothes. With LadyLee from Bess FM, DJ AA, the Trailblazer. Lady Lee. Yes, Bess FM, the Trailblazer. Yo.
Bess FM, locking it down.
On the best station, Bess 100 FM.
think about the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children, so that they know it's a better world for them and think if they can make it a better place.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living.
On the best station, Best 100 FM. 100 FM. 100 FM.
Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving.
We have a caller. Caller, good afternoon. Welcome to Trailblaze.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, I just asked a little question before we go on. In Jamaica, don't JLP and PNP tax.
Pardon me, sir? Speak up.
In Jamaica,
yes,
don't
sir.
JLP and PNP pay tax.
Yes, but of course, we're all Jamaicans. Paying tax-paying Jamaicans.
I noticed, you know, for the several months, I ran out of medical research.
Yes.
About the roadblock then. Some people in Bartlett area, and it's a tourist area,
Yeah.
demonstrate block the road so the road gets fixed. The CMD the other day, the Prime Minister signed a contract for that road fix.
Yes.
In I guess Morris guys speak to them, demonstrate the road fix and no contract no sign. Alright. In Miguel Place here in Manchester, before COVID one bridge broke down there.
Yes.
You see? And no contract no sign for that one. In the Prime Minister wife area, that I don't have Miss Low area,
yes.
They match down. Immediately that bridge fix. So I'm to check it out. In Spanish Town, they have a PNP in there. So that's why the road bad in Spanish Town, because the administration now fix the road that's in for a PNP road. And everybody pay tax.
Yes. And this, and I don't mean to cut you, but I've said this on my show multiple times, that the tax that the government collects, it's for infrastructure, which will go to the roads, maintenance of, everyday living, education, health, the healthcare system and education. Yes? Public transportation as well. And politics shouldn't be played when it comes on to those things, because that's what taxes are collected for. And now it seems that they're playing politics with the roads.
Yeah, because let me check it out now. Every area that PNP and that Parliament road, then tries to don't fix that road.
Yes.
The people also that MP the
no, not gonna work. And I'm trying to educate the people that listen. The contract has to be signed in Parliament. It has to be processed. The MP only can lobby for that road. And I've heard Mrs. Hannah, Lisa Hannah, come because people in her constituency keep bashing her that some of the roads she's concentrating on one area and this and that. And she has come multiple times and said, listen, I have sent in all the papers for the roads to be fixed. But she has not gotten back any form of information where those things, because they're playing politics, and what they do is they twist this thing with the people them know.
And fix the road that's in the JLP in the Parliament is those roads.
Yes.
I can name a several road where me pick and pick through the JLP in that parliament. And in a year, me born at the I want to look back and main road is a thing that never used to get bad.
Yes.
Main road bad so that it fix tomorrow. And if you drive on Monday, when you come out for the highway, you have to look where to put your wheel.
Yes.
In Jamaica history, I the first me ever see that.
Listen, and what they do now, I don't know what I don't know what the people out there come off Porus, coming into Porus. That's so. When you come across the train line and come around there now, come around the corner. That's where the bad road starts, leading up to the new highway there. And what these people don't think that it's still a main road. That's the main passage leading into Mandeville. We need it fixed.
And when I look at things now, you see, and I look at the cement maker, I'm sorry, one of the best cement makers, see. But when you look at them sheets, we have 3.5 billion in the next reserve now.
Yes.
You see, and at the same time, we have so many roads need to fix.
They're playing politics.
Yeah, it's politics. And at the same time now, you say it's one of the best finance minister. When we look back and I compare to the 60s, in the 60s, them say what was one of Jamaica booming here. You see? And in the 60s, when we have three bad roads, we keep using the backward porch. And then we keep using the land to the backward porch. You see? So, in those times, I'm going to few years to enjoy the benefits of the Jamaica economic in those years.
Yes.
But like I bring back in a few days now.
They might bring it back to the fore now.
Yeah. Because when we look back on things and how even national politics, it's a politics institution not now. Because who is fall under? It fall under the Prime Minister. Which ministry is national workers fall under?
Who is the what?
Which ministry?
Mm-hmm.
National Works Agency.
The National Works Agency. I listen, and this is what the thing now. It's no the National Works Agency is now a political roof.
I'm not saying here, because right now we don't know which ministry is fall under.
No.
Okay? And to me, that should have fall under a ministry where they're ruled by government. Okay?
Just like the NHT, just like what they do with the NHT now.
When we look at things and see the National Works Agency, I hold them apart. Okay? Because the Prime Minister then chose which roads them to fix. They can't know what I can say. But what they must have over to make and say what they want. Them can't say that road I need fixing now. Them Prime Minister sitting inside that road, they have a fix.
Yes.
But I guess before those roads come in, I take the MP used to grant money to fix to them roads.
Yes.
For them far back everything under National Works Agency.
Yes.
And MP used to fix them roads. I know major road never yourself.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if we as Jamaican people don't realize that we are all using these roads, whether PNP or JLP.
Yeah.
And we need to stand up. We need to stand up and say something. Because as you spoke about coming into Mandeville, I'm telling you, listen. I'm driving somewhere the other day in St. Elizabeth. And I was driving on the pretty part, cruising, everything. Not knowing that the ugly part, no. Because it's a PNP area, I am going to chop a tire. The road no fix. So me I say, hold on. You're gonna go as far as fix the JLP area and not fix the PNP area, but it's still a main road.
Yeah, and I hit more Jamaica and I realize that everybody pay tax.
And everybody pay tax.
No.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody pay tax. You see? So it makes sense that government come in and fix a JLP area and look at PNP and everybody pay tax. And the PNP, you can't say the PNP, the PNP can't say enough for the tax.
Yes, we're all Jamaicans, we're all tax paying Jamaican. When you go to a supermarket, the amount of tax you pay on goods, you still paying tax?
Yeah. So I don't know how the people are on this administration. They just go through and fix the JLP area and don't fix the PNP area. And I one of the worst administration in Jamaica history.
Jesus.
When I try to look back, I even on a Bruce Golden used to operate. I know a Bruce Golden carrying the national agency that I work in the control all the major roads. But he implement that 50 like all this.
It never bad, so. It never so bad.
Yeah, but you mean kind of be work it like what this administration I work it. You understand me? So more I prefer if we go back to the old way where all the MP then just put them money and they fix all roads.
Fix all roads.
They just only examine and approve any road fix. But I want that. That's why the agency did not know if any road. They only approve our road. Like they them test it and know so that's what they right here, you know?
Yes, sir. Thank you for calling.
That's the mother one national road agency.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Where you calling from, sir?
Portmore.
Portmore. Big up yourself.
Yeah, but before you leave, okay?
Yes, sir.
Me, I look on right now for National Work Agency. Why you find out which ministry National Work Agency fall under?
Mm-hmm.
And we will highlight that because come like is a thing with my cover up.
All right, I'm going to do that research. That is my homework, and tomorrow we talk about it.
Everybody calls today, Minister says he resign. I don't want him to resign because if he resign, then I'm nobody.
Then nobody to cover. Well, we have to go find somebody, you know, sir, because the way we move.
No, we put country in front of
politics.
So,
mm-hmm.
So, me no want to resign because I want the few MP. I will. Can I name the MP there? The Minister of Agriculture, the state MP. They name Sumoda, the Minister of Agriculture, and the Tourist Minister and the Health Minister. Them are the only ministers. Labor please find somebody else to do. Maybe one with hard shadow in find to do. Even local government, they have to try to find some more ministers that are fitting, some young ministers.
Yes.
Some more that ministers that to go. That ministers them are doing
nothing. All right, sir. Thank you.
Michael, eles não ligam pra gente.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
The best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, strictly the best.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Best FM, locking it down. Best FM, locking it down.
Some things in life
This is Michael Jackson. All we really want to say that they don't really care about us. We're going down to the wire of 5 p.m. right here today. Thank you to all my callers and my listeners. I know, you missed me over the weekend and yesterday. I apologize to you so much. I know you love the Mondays, Yeah, man. Monday when we start digging in the real core issues. But today, we started off good. Yeah. We started off really good. Been tagged into a few robberies there in Christiana. In Manchester, so we saw that Mr. Xavier Mean is saying that everybody now needs to invest in CCTV cameras. You understand? Yeah, but while we have the camera, I would tell anybody to invest in dash cams. Invest in dash cams. Invest in some pit bull or some German shepherd. I can sell you too. Yeah, I mean. And invest in your cameras, because the way how these criminals are going into these places, I don't know if them help Billy or if them have shares in it, so them just go in there and say, yo, give me that. And when you look at the cameras, how they're placed into these establishments, it's like these people focus more on the employees there than, the focus is right there at the cashier, at where the money is, than at the door or at the window. So it's like they're afraid of the employees. I know employees do these things all the time, take money and stuff like that. But you have to be smart, because the criminals are map out where you have the cameras. I would say invest into some dummy cameras so them think unless the camera them they when not this them there. We have a caller. Caller, good afternoon.
Empress, one more thing.
Yes.
One more thing, please.
Yes, sir.
As me I listen to a song there a while ago. Nobody not care about us,
Yes.
But here I go on now. You see the gully them?
Yeah.
You see some people that throw some rubbish in the gully them in a system.
Wow.
I'm going to ask them so them to stop throw the rubbish in the gully in a bedroom.
So you say them start throw the rubbish them in the gully now.
You see the rubbish them what you say all like December month now.
Mm-hmm.
Them will clean out their yard,
Yes.
And them tend to throw everything over the gully in a system.
Blockage.
When I look into them, the gully then dark,
Wow.
The people they must stop it, bedroom. Them need somebody to come to them people, Well, live on the gully bank.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody needs to come to them and say, bedroom, on the top, throw the rubbish them in the gully.
Wow.
The rubbish under the yard,
Yeah.
Them live over the gully and the rubbish under the yard and the gully in the bedroom.
Yes.
I mean, so nobody come and tell the people and tell them stop it.
Stop it. Wow.
Empress, give thanks again here.
Yes, sir, African. Thank you. I'm imploring everybody out there, you heard it just now, because we like to put all the blame on one entity. Listen, stop blocking the gullies with your garbage. I don't know if you just back them up now man and go find the bin or find some. We know we have a garbage problem here. But it's better the garbage pile up one place than the gullies get clogged. And when rain fall, when the gullies block up, what will happen? You all get flooded out. Come on, people, let's think.
We don't learn, but we always try to take the hard way. No, we don't learn.
On the best station.
Alright, times get tough again. Bread down the butter then. No, this mean all handgun and long rifle a go for them. The streets have no governing. It's a free for all, can't get peace at all. Soul a fly well like a Peter Paul. See it's all clear but evident. Cast by the decadence. CIA intelligence, no Netflix have the evidence. And man a shoot pastor in a church. Man a shoot father in fitness school. Some different man a set the rules. Hey, man's a fuck. No one think about them thing ya. Well man can't even manage put them garbage in a bin ya. Food box out a car window. I clog up the drain. Then when the flooding start, the government them get the blame. My brothers, it is a shame. More time we feel embarrassed to be part of this generation causing all these havoc. Man, and what that a man wouldn't even care about him offspring. Stop
I'm
singing.
missing out another word, but now go no further. What that they are born in a earth, yeah. The youths them have no parents, so you find that they have lost their way. I'm missing out another word, but now go no further. Your baby mother, you go murder. Revelation tell we so, I guess this is the end of day.
Hey, my virgin protege, there's so much more to say. All the place I run, I know we have to open pray. Cause when them come with them and just last, the youths I say they won't say. The brother call them start and go to start the youths and play. I'm on up on the basic school, they in a shooting range. So if I think that they're not going to see another day, then all I will not turn a blind eye, them I turn the other way. What's the agenda? It's coming like them November said. We will only give up on the 40th of November. We have a strong alliance with the
Powerful, powerful song by Agent Sasko, Lila IK and Protege. Powerful song for the moment. I was tagged into an incident earlier. I just left St-E yesterday. Everybody knows that it holds my heart, my parish. And to see that a man who just usually warmly welcomes me is now deceased. Was mowed down by his brother over a bar bill. People, it cannot be so that we cannot resolve conflicts. Run over your own brother, sir. A well-known man in the streets. And now you are going to jail and your brother is dead. After the family, tried to part the two of you. Went into your car and started the car and mowed your brother down. And then you drove the car to a particular point and you leave, jump out of the car, boarded a bus to Spanish Town. You were caught in Spanish Town. Sad. I know we're siblings, we have siblings and we have disagreements, but you know what? We have to think about the consequences. Too much happen, man. Come on, man. Our blood too hot. We're too hot-headed. We're too dark. Yeah? Come like the dunce notion and get to us. We must can reason and talk things out. You better you just drive or left him and chat to him for the rest of your life than kill him. Rough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Brown girl from the ghetto, hear my retro. Stepping at them dancing a club. When the rest of them a beat them stiletto. When we step it up, it echo. Run through them city like a metro. Silencio. Aye, we not no time for dirty bungle. The near up on my mind and me have to make it run. The near up on my mind and me have to make it run. The near up on my mind. The near up on my mind. Yeah. Oh, brown girl from the ghetto, hear my retro. Stepping at them dancing a club. When the rest of them a beat them stiletto. When we step it, nothing echo. Run through them city like a metro. Silencio. Aye, we not no time for dirty bungle. The near up on my mind and me have to make it run too. Aye, me not no time for dirty bungle. I'm money for my mind and me have to get it. I'm a say real bad girl, no afraid for make walk anywhere in the world. Me bless no. Remember the days can't afford the bus pass. Now I pass when you pass the bus in a S-class. Aye, get a dream, more cream, more scheme, more cream in money for the whole scheme. Christiana, I'm a place, no, I'm a me. Aye, brown girl from the ghetto, hear my retro. Stepping at them dancing a club. When the rest of them a beat them stiletto. When we step it, nothing echo. Run through them city like a metro. Silencio. Aye, we not no time for dirty bungle. In Europe, we mine and we have to get it run too.
Join me tomorrow, man. We have some more things to discuss tomorrow. We gotta go. 3 minutes to the hour, 5 p.m. Thank you again to all my listeners and my callers. My new people who joined in. Yes, on my live today, we're live streaming. Guess what happened, man? I'm gonna do some homework. I'm coming back to you tomorrow. We go down till 6 tomorrow. So we have enough time to just discuss the issues. Yes? Thank you so much for joining me on Trailblaze today. See y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Best 100 FM.
Stiletto when we step it, no fit echo. Run through them city like a metro, silencio. Yeah, when I no time for that bungle in here up on my mind, I may have to make it run too. Hey, when I no time for that bungle, I'm on the pop of mine.